of August the 15th, the nation celebrates her freedom. At New Delhi, vast crowds foregather in front of the Parliament buildings.
In India's post-independence history, some moments stand out as significant milestones. One such moment unfolded when the state of Telangana was born. Join us as we delve into the captivating story behind the creation of Telangana. The demand for a separate state of Telangana began gaining momentum in the late 1960s when there was a widespread discontent due to the perceived neglect of region's development, cultural concerns, and denial of jobs for locals.
There was a long struggle behind the creation of the state. The struggle was basically because sociologically, economically, Telangana was very different from the Andhra region. Even the land holdings were very different. The academic opportunities for the people in the region were also very different. And that was one of the reasons why Telangana was backward. And the people from other areas came to Hyderabad and Telangana, which was prosperous otherwise, for jobs. This created a tussle for jobs, which was between the Mulkis, who are the locals, and non-Mulkis, who are called Gair Mulkis, who came from other parts of the country. The first to notice it was Salarjung, who created rules in 1868 to keep non-Mulkis out of the jobs in the region. But even after creation of the rules, people kept getting jobs, and people from outside were getting jobs in the region. That created a lot of resentment among the people in Telangana and Hyderabad.
Political leaders like K. Chandrasekhar Rao emerged as the driving force behind the movement in its later stages. He resigned from the Telugu Desam Party and founded the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, a regional party dedicated to fighting for the rights and aspirations of the people of Telangana. The political landscape of Telangana witnessed a significant shift after the untimely demise of Y.S. Rajasekhar Reddy, popularly known as YSR, the Congress Chief Minister of undivided Andhra Pradesh.
September 2, 2009 can be termed as a watershed moment in the political horizon of Andhra Pradesh, as the then Chief Minister Dr. Y.S. Rajasekhar Reddy, along with his team of officials travelling in a chopper, went missing over the forest of Kurnool district. A 23-hour search led to the decomposed bodies of the Chief Minister as well as his team of officials. That led to a pall of gloom across Andhra Pradesh and also elevated his Finance Minister K. Roshaya as the acting Chief Minister of the state.
KCR strategically utilized the prevailing political scenario to assert the demand of Telangana. He intensified his efforts to push for the creation of a separate state, capitalizing on the disarray within the ruling Congress party and the wave of sympathy for YSR. Telangana agitation was full of dramas. I think an agitation of this sort needed some kind of drama to elevate into the huge movement. And one of the most defining moments of Telangana agitation, I feel, was the arrest of Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao when he wanted to go on a fast unto death in Karimnagar. He was shifted to Khammam Hospital, and later in the night, some pictures emerged where he was seen sipping some water or drink or some juice, which apparently was done. He was taking some tablets because of diabetic. But those pictures, allegedly leaked by the police to the media in the midnight, forced the students to come out and question the breaking of his fast. But Mr. KCR, and on his behalf, we still remember Mr. Harish Rao coming and giving a statement that he was actually taking a tablet and the police was trying to tarnish his image. And then later in the midnight, he was taken to NIMS, the Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences in Hyderabad, where he continued his fast. And for the next 10 days, that became the epicenter of the entire Telangana agitation. And it continued till December 9, 2009, when Mr. Chidambaram, the then Home Minister, had to come out and make a statement on the separate Telangana. So these are underlying, episodes which not many people recognize the role played by these defining moments. And this particular moment, I feel, actually propelled the entire movement to a new level.
Every section of society in Telangana played its own small, big role in separate state Telangana agitation. And Usmania University, for various reasons, over the period of time, has become nerve center for this pro-Telangana agitation. Specifically in 2009, when KCR, the present Chief Minister, then TRS Supremo, announced that he would go on fast unto death to secure separate state for Telangana, students from Usmania University gave outright support to him. But the same students, when KCR announced that he is withdrawing that fast unto death after being shifted to Khambam by police, turned completely against him. Students from the hostels came onto the road that evening. They took out processions, went towards Tarnaka, NCC, pelted stones on the vehicle. They even burnt effigy of KCR. On learning about this adverse and serious reaction of the students community, it is said the TRS had taken back the decision of withdrawal of KCR's fast unto death, and they announced that the KCR was continuing the fast unto death program. So this is said to be the turning point in the agitation, eventually which compelled the central government to announce that it has initiated steps to create a separate state Telangana, a separate state for Telangana.
The issue of Telangana statehood reached the corridors of power in New Delhi, the capital of India. The Indian Parliament became the battleground for intense debates and discussions on the formation of Telangana.
The statehood movement in Telangana also put a lot of pressure on the Congress party after 2009 December, forcing the UPA government in center to form the Sri Krishna Commission to look into the issue of separate Telangana and hold consultations with the stakeholders across the state of Andhra Pradesh. The commission held a 6 months long meeting along with the stakeholders and receiving as many as over 1 lakh of petitions from different people of the state, including politicians, stakeholders, civil society and common man. This also led to the submission of the report sometime in December 2009, and by January 7th, the Sri Krishna Commission report was made public, which recommended 6 suggestions for the creation of Telangana as well as other options to be explored by the Union government.
The Indian cabinet convened to discuss the Justice Sri Krishna Committee report and the demand for separate statehood. After considering the committee's findings, the cabinet approved the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, paving the way for the AP reorganization bill.
Under intense pressure from the party's MPs and the legislators in Andhra Pradesh, the Congress High Command took a decision and introduced the bifurcation proposal in the Union Cabinet, which was approved by the Cabinet, and the AP Reorganization Bill 2014 was introduced in the Lok Sabha in February 2014. After 5 days of debate, which was a stormy one, with Congress MPs and TRS MPs from Telangana supporting the bill, and at the same time, Congress MPs from the Andhra and the Rayalaseema regions totally opposed the bill, saying that it will be hurting the interest of Seamandhra. But subsequently, amid dramatic developments in the Lok Sabha, when the doors were closed, the bill was put to vote and the bill was passed with voice votes amid protests from the Seamandhra Congress MPs, including an incident of pepper spray by a MP. This also was a historic day, and it also led to a lot of protests and criticism of the way the bill was introduced and passed in the Lok Sabha.
Finally, on June 2, 2014, the Telangana was carved out from Andhra Pradesh and began its journey as the 29th state of the Indian Union. It was a historic moment, marking the culmination of years of struggle and aspirations. In the years that followed, Telangana witnessed rapid development and progress. The state government implemented various welfare schemes focused on infrastructure development and encouraged investments to boost the economy.